Hey, this is really cool. So I wanted to show this. We'll look at a couple plays, one from the Broncos game from week 7, and then one from this past game from week 8 here. So we're going to look at we're going to look at this quick. It's going to be a touchdown to Romeo Doubs, or actually, let me Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, and then I kind of ricochets over to Jaden Reed over there. So we're going to look at this. I won't spend a whole lot of time on this because I did talk about this last week. This is an RPO. We're going to have kind of a little hop jump from Jones over that way. Have a little nice follow slant. Actually, that's not right. Little follow slant here. He's going to Reed's going to wall this off. Have his tight hook there. This is an RPO where he's going to be reading that defender there. And then, he's going to get the D end up in the air. Let's run it through or run it back real quick and talk about it. So we're going to have that motion. Reed's job here is to clear out, make a wall for the slant underneath from Doubs, which he does. Doubs has a free opening. He doesn't catch it. It ricochets to Reed. So again, what we've got, it's a really fun concept. I really like down here. Again, this is RPO, so he's got the option to hand off to Jones. He's reading that guy there, and with him creeping down, that's called the conflict defender. So you'd slant behind him. And so if this guy is part of the run fit, you throw behind him. He declares before the play, he's the conflict defender, that he's coming up. He declares he's part of the run fit. I'm going to throw behind him. The problem is that guy gets in the way. So Love's going to read this. I've got my guy, but then he has to get creative with it. But again, the entire idea on this side, make a wall, clear space. You've got little room there. You throw the slant. Beautiful. This was 4th and 2 against the Broncos in week 7. So let's fast forward to this week. They're down 24-3 late in the third quarter against the Vikings. They're going to show the same kind of thing. You've got the motion from Watson over here. We're going to have up at the top, we got the stack look, same guys. It's Reed on the inside, it's Doubs on the outside. Looks like the follow slant, and then just goes right back out again. Really, really pretty. So you've got the big difference here. So again, you've got Watson on the motion, which we have. We already knew that he was going to do that. We got Watson on the motion. And then we're going to have, instead of an RPO before, you had this kind of like go in front jump, and you've got the idea you can throw that there or not, which again, the idea you can hand it off or throw it. I guess I did not speak that correctly. The entire idea behind that is if you've got a conflict defender and you wall off and then run a slant underneath that, you're reading the conflict defender. You want that guy to be part of the run fit. They're not doing that. They're reversing it out. So they're not making this an RPO. Instead, what they're doing is they're taking this, make it look the same across the face. He's now part of pass pro to kind of help give Love a little bit more time. So we got the motion from Watson. We got the block from Dylan, cross the face, make it look like the same thing he had before. We've got the same release here from Reed. Build that wall, got the follow slant, and then just reverse it out. Show him something you showed him that you showed the previous week. You put on tape the previous week. We'll watch Reed, and then we'll just run counter to that. You can see him right here. All right, they're gonna switch this off. He's ready to pick him up, and then he's just gonna kind of reverse that back out. It's a beautiful little mix-up variation, and then Love puts it up. Nice throw, nice variation, nice mix up to something you just showed. If you want to nitpick this, which why not, you can say Love could throw this out here a little bit more, lead him. Since he's so open, I don't mind him putting that on him a little bit more. Kind of looks like a throwaway or a throw behind a little bit. He is still Doubs able to go up and get that ball with his hands. But I like when he's that open. I don't mind having him come back and get it. Could put that out in front of him. If there's tighter coverage, you'd like that, but he puts it in a spot. Doubs can get it. Hard to complain about that. Again, really like this as a mix-up to what we saw just the previous week. Got Harrison Smith down here. Oh, man. He just looks like he's so upset. He cannot believe it. Look at that. Oh, I can't believe we gave that up. Anyway, really nice change up to what we saw the previous week. Really dig this stuff. Really like some of the creativity they've shown in the low red zone this year. I think the Packers, a lot of teams have been struggling across the league. Packers, for all their struggles this year, have dialed up some creative stuff in the low red zone. So I hope that's a trend that continues. I hope you'll enjoy this, and I will talk to you later.